y'all, and welcome to today's video. I'm very excited because it is Sunday. That means we are judging new makeup. We are going to go through all the new makeup releases, everything that's been sneak peeked, and we are going to judge it. Is it cute? Is it ugly? Do we want to buy it? Do we not want to buy it? Did we already bought it? Because I bought some things already, and I'm going to share with y'all my thoughts, my opinions. Now, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to judge you. If I hate something and you love it, guess what? I love it for you. The world would be a boring place if we all looked the same, sounded the same, liked the same makeup, liked the same clothes. It's cool to be different, right? So we're just going to have a good time. I'm going to share my thoughts, opinions. I have a lot of them, and I would love if you would leave me comments as we go. Tell me what you think about these new releases because I'm always interested in what you think of the makeup. Now, if you're new here, hey, my name is Heather and makeup makes me happy. Here at my channel, we don't try to be perfect. We just want to have a good time with our makeup, whatever that means. I do upload lots of new videos every single week, so I hope that you will subscribe before you leave today. But Judge Heather is in the makeup courtroom. I'm ready to give my opinions. Let's jump into it. Fruit Loops, let's talk about this week's new Colourpop release because I already bought it. Now, if you saw, I did make a community tab post letting you know about this launch because I was so excited for it. Colourpop and Snow White. Now, we've seen Colourpop do Disney collabs before, and we've seen Disney princess collections from Colourpop, but usually it's covering a lot of princesses at one time. We did have a Tinkerbell collection previously that I really enjoyed, but now Snow White is getting her own moment. So let's look at this. I'll just go ahead and say I bought the full collection. As soon as it gets to me, I will be filming with that, letting you know what I think of it all, trying it on, testing it, all that fun stuff. So this collection, Once Upon a Time, introducing the new Disney Snow White and Colourpop collection. This is a limited edition collection. It is available now. I will link this and everything we talk about down below. I also link the Instagram accounts that I get my makeup news from in the description box. The description box is always packed full of information, and I usually have a pinned comment with more information because I have a lot to say. So this collection has a Dreams Come True 12-pan palette, Just One Bite Lippy Scrub that looks like an apple. Perfect. Two different lip trios. So you have a lipstick, a lip liner, and a gloss. I love that. A Super Shock blush trio. I love all of these shades. Super Shock blushes are some of my favorite blush formulas ever. So I'm very excited about those. And then the Magic Mirror hand mirror. Now, I always use a hand mirror when I do my makeup. You see me use different ones a lot. This one is the one I've been reaching for most. This is my Colourpop and Hocus Pocus mirror. So I'm very excited to have the new Magic Mirror handheld mirror because I will actually use that a ton. But looking at this palette, I really, really like this. Now, if it wasn't Snow White themed, I wouldn't have bought it. Let's be honest, the theme pulled me in, the packaging, but I do think this is a really good color story for the Snow White movie. So I'm excited about this one. I love that we have a red and a blue. I saw a lot of people comparing this on Instagram to different palettes, and I'll be honest, a lot of the comparisons I couldn't see. I really like that we have a true yellow, a true red, a true blue. We have a black, and then it looks like we have some really beautiful peachy kind of neutral shades. I don't know if you would call that orange peach shade a neutral, but it looks really pretty. The top row is full of light shades, and then we do have a couple of neutrals too. So I think this is a palette that a lot of people will really like, even if you're not a fan of the movie. But as somebody who is buying this because it's Snow White, I also really appreciate the fact that they did give us yellow, red, blue, black, because I feel like I'm going to be able to create a really, really beautiful look with this palette. So I will link it down below. I am super duper excited about it. I mean, I bought it all, so I cannot wait. Okay, let's kind of talk about this sneak peek from Bella Beauty Bar. This is just an empty palette. It says, can you guess the name and color story of our new palette? Let us know. And this palette, one, it has a purple background. So I'm definitely guessing it's going to be a purpley palette. And I am a Bella Beauty Bar affiliate. You can use code Heather to save. This says it's going to drop in March, and I definitely think just if this is going to be a purple palette, if we're going to have a mix of purple shimmers and mattes, if we're going to have maybe some pinks or greens or something, I could see myself buying this. This is a very large palette, and I don't know what it's gonna be, so I'm very intrigued. I would love to hear what you think. I really like Bella Beauty Bar. I see some of the shades: Forget Me Not, Hydrangea, Snapdragon, Lavender. I definitely see this is going to be floral themed, so I feel like they could go in so many different directions with this, but I'm excited about it. I really cannot wait to see the inside. I don't always talk about sneak peeks here in these videos, but I did want to mention that one because that one's definitely one that I'm keeping an eye out for. Okay, something else that I thought was really interesting are these new palettes from Urban Decay. This is Urban Decay and Smiley Co. Naked Mini Palettes. So we have Chill Happy and Mucho Happy. I really want to see these in person. First of all, the outer packaging looks so cool. The outer packaging looks way cooler than the inside, but I don't hate the inside, y'all. I am so happy to see that bright yellow and that bright blue. Right there, I'm like, yes, Urban Decay is bringing something different than the neutrals that they've been doing the past year. So although we do have 4 other neutral shades in this palette, I'm so happy to see that yellow and blue. And then with this other palette, we have three colors, colorful shades with the 3 neutrals. So I'm happy to see the purple, the more red berry type of shade, and a pinky shade. I don't hate this. I would really like to see this in person. I'm very intrigued. Just the fact that Urban Decay is not doing just neutrals for Naked makes me intrigued. I would love to know what you think about these. The packaging, though, stunning. Okay, Ace Beauty dropped this palette. They said this is limited edition, and this is the Smoky Roses eyeshadow palette. So, limited edition, it's available now. I will link this down below. You can use code Heather if you want to save at the brand. I will say, I'm actually very surprised that this is a limited edition palette because I feel like this could be a palette that a lot of people really like. It's a cool toned neutral palette. Now, there are lots of light shades in here, but I see that there are light mattes, there are mid-tone mattes, and there looks to be a really dark black with a shimmer matte. I like that it is cool tone. It looks like we have a silver and some neutral shimmers, but overall it looks to be a mostly matte palette. I do think, I mean, it's a neutral palette. It's a neutral palette, but Ace Beauty does a lot of color. Their last palettes, the Palettopoly palette was very colorful. Their Aura and Envy palettes were very colorful. So I think it makes a lot of sense for the brand as a whole to release a neutral palette. I think it's good for a brand to have some diversity in their color stories, to have things for the color lovers, to have things for the neutral lovers, to have things that appeal to everyone. So that's why I'm kind of surprised that this is a limited edition palette, because this seems like a really good palette for the core line. I have not purchased this palette, but I am definitely interested just because I really enjoy the palettes I have from Ace Beauty. I think the formula is really, really good, but I don't need this, so I've kind of talked myself out of it. But I also am kind of like, maybe I should try that one. It does look really, really pretty. Again, if you love cool tone neutrals, this could be for you. And that's the thing, is there are definitely releases sometimes where I'm like, nobody wants this. Nobody's going to be buying this release. I don't understand it. But for the most part, with these judging new makeup videos, of course I love to give my thoughts and opinions, but I feel like there's so many options out there. There's something for everybody. So I think it was really smart that even though maybe I don't need a cool toned neutral palette, maybe you don't, I think this is a smart release for Ace Beauté to put this out there for the customer who wants to try the brand but doesn't want the more colorful, vibrant shades that I love. This could be a really good way to try Ace Beauté if you love neutrals. Okay, let me tell you, I bought this. This is the new One Size Cheek Clapper 3D Blush Trio palette. The shade is Attention Seeker. This is what I have on today. I really like this. So I had bought a One Size Blush Trio before, and I really enjoy it. I think it's like Fire Starter or something like that. Maybe it's like their red orangey one, and I really enjoy it. So when I saw this, because I love a pink blush, I love a pink cream blush, matte blush, and then a blush topper. So I'm not wearing highlight today. I'm just wearing this trio. I really like the One Size cheek trios. They are pigmented, but they're very blendable. So for me, I can just go in with a light hand. Usually one dip into the blush is enough for me. But if you are deeper skin tone, I think you will love these One Size blushes because they are pigmented. So you're not going to have to sit there and build to get this to show up on your skin, which we love that. We love that. I just love this color. I love the highlight. I mean, I used it as a blush topper, but it comes across very glowy. So I really enjoy this. I love this color. I won't spend too long on it because this is not a new formula, just a new shade. I hope One Size keeps expanding this range because I enjoy it a lot. Also coming out with shade expansion to their line is Patrick Ta. These are new shades in the Major Sculpt Cream Contour and Powder Bronzer Duo. So Patrick Ta had a core line and now we have shade extensions. I think that's wonderful. I would love to see even more brands coming in, looking at products, looking at their existing line that they feel like they really have a good product that people seem to love, and then filling in the gaps in their shades, because you can always improve. We can always improve. Brands can always improve. So I think it was really smart of Patrick Ta to do a shade expansion. The One Size and the Patrick Ta are available now, so I will link them down below. Here is something else I bought because apparently I just couldn't spend enough this week. This is new from NYX. This is the Face Freezie and Reusable Cooling Under Eye Patches. I did not buy the under eye patches because I do have some different eye patches and stuff right now I don't really need anymore. So I just bought the Face Freezie Primer. So let me read about this, because the thing that is different about this is you can store it in a fridge to make it colder, or just store it normally. Now, I know a lot of people put products in skincare fridges and stuff. I don't normally do that because I feel like a lot of formulas are stable at room temp, and I don't know what's going to happen if I heat it up, cool it down, heat it up, cool it down. So I don't really use a skincare fridge, but for those of y'all who love that, you could definitely do that with these products. So this is a cooling primer and moisturizer in one. I will definitely be testing this for y'all in a video soon. This has 10-in-1 benefits. Preps, evens, smooths, minimizes pores, tightens, hydrates, sculpts, softens, calms, and revitalizes skin. Infused with snow, mushroom, and niacinamide. I've said it before, I'll say it again. My skin really likes niacinamide, so I'm intrigued by this primer. I'm thinking this could be really nice and cooling on the skin if it gives that kind of cooling effect. So again, I'm definitely gonna be trying a video for y'all. I like the fact that it is a prep and prime type of step. It preps your skin for the makeup, it primes it for the makeup. So I'm very interested in this one. It's available now at the NYX site, so I will have it in the description box for y'all. And I'm excited. NYX makes a lot of complexion products that I really enjoy. They make some really good primers, so I have high hopes for this one. I'm really intrigued by these Huda Beauty liners. So we have a teaser right now. These are the Creamy Kohl Longwear Eye Pencils from Huda Beauty, coming on February 27th. I love eyeliner. I always put eyeliner in my waterline. Today I'm using one from NYX. This is the Epic Wear eyeliner in Berry Goth. And I need an eyeliner to stay in my waterline. I am definitely going to buy these and see how well they last. This says they are the creamiest, most pigmented, and smudgeable liners ever used. Once they set, they stay all day. Huda says, I love to use these to create a smoky winged cat eye and to tightline my upper waterline. So I'm excited. I'm going to try these. I mean, I know they're just eyeliners. A lot of people may not be excited, but I am. MAC Cosmetics has collabed with Richard Quinn and has a new collection. So there is a limited edition eyeshadow palette, a powder blush duo in a limited edition palette, extra dimension skin finish, limited edition setting spray, matte lipsticks, and eyeliners. These are available now, so of course I'll link them down below. This is not for me. I did try some MAC collections last year. I tried their Stranger Things collection and their Black Panther Wakanda Forever collection, and I really enjoyed those, but this color story just doesn't really appeal to me. It's a pastel color story with what looks to be a deep dark shade that is looking like a kind of charcoal black in the pan and in the swatch, but I don't need this. I do have some pastels in my collection that I really enjoy, so I don't think I need this collection. I do think it looks cute. I just don't need it. The blush duo I don't need. I do like the Skin Finishes by MAC, that highlighter formula, but I don't need this one. So overall, I think it's going to be a pass for me, but let me know if you're excited about it. Profusion has released a new collection. There's lots of things in it, but let's first talk about this palette. This is the Empowered Butterfly collection. So 25 shades for $14. Now, Profusion has a good eyeshadow formula, I think. I have some of their $5 palettes that have the 10 shades, and I think they're really nice. They're at a great price point, and you can usually find their products at Walmart. So looking at this color story, I like the bright, vibrant colors here, but I wish with a palette this large, we would have had a couple of deeper shades. So we have some beautiful purple tones. I think it would have been really pretty to put a deep, dark purple in there. We also have some really beautiful blues and greens. Again, I think maybe a deep emerald or a navy would have fit in well with this, especially since looking at the butterfly on the front of the palette, there does seem to be a deep dark black. So I think that could have been something interesting to the palette, because really the only dark shade we have is a dark brown. So I don't know how much use I would get out of a palette like this. But if you're looking for light, bright shades to bring into your collection, this could be a really good one. It does look like it has some really pretty pastels. It looks like it has some beautiful yellows and light tones. So maybe you could be really into this one if you're looking for a palette like that in those shades. Also in this collection, there are some other products. So we have, let's see, Liquid Shimmer Eyeliner Duo, Soft Matte Lip Cream, Butterfly Mousse Blushes. Now, those, if I saw those in store, I would buy those. That's intriguing to me. There are going to be false lashes, lip gloss sets, lip mask, and butterfly face stickers. I love the butterfly theme. I think especially for those of us here in the Northern Hemisphere heading into spring, I think this is a really cute release for spring and summer. Okay, one thing about me is I love Glow Recipe. My skin loves Glow Recipe. I think they are at a great price point and they make amazing quality products. My skin really likes Glow Recipe. So I'm going to plan to buy this Strawberry BHA Pore Smoothing Blur Drops. Pore Refining and Blurring. I love the Strawberry Smooth Night Serum. I think it's amazing. So this was spotted in stores. Somebody took this photo, but listen, as soon as I can get my hands on it, I will. I've been checking this for a site. It's not available yet. As soon as it is, I'm going to buy it. This says it blurs pores instantly, controls excess oil, I have oily skin. Very excited about that claim. Visibly reduce pore size with this all-in-one treatment and primer. Yes! Oh my gosh, if this does what it says it's going to do, I'm going to love this. Packed with a mattifying blend of tapioca and rice, encapsulated BHA and strawberry enzymes to smooth skin's texture. Wear it alone or under makeup. I cannot wait to buy this. I love the brand. Love, love, love. Anytime the brand puts out something, I'm intrigued. It's not always for me. Sometimes it's for the dry skin people out there. But this looks like it is calling my name. It is calling my name. I cannot wait. I will 100% be buying this. Let me know. Do you want me to post on the community tab when I see this available for purchase? Because I'm pumped for this one. Catrice has launched new Powerful 5 Lip Care. This is a nourishing lip balm, leaves behind a natural looking glistening sheen of color. It's a superfood lip balm. Superfood, okay. Nourishes lips without leaving a sticky residue, not sticky food, sticky residue. I think this looks cute. It's just a hydrating lip balm with a tint of color. Looks very cute, and I think these are $6 each. They are available now, so check the link in the description box. I think these are cute though. The shades look cute. They're all very pinky toned. Let me know if you bought these. From Essence, we have the Peachy Blossom Blush and Highlighter Palette. I think this looks really sleek and nice. This is available now in Europe. If it comes to the US, I will put a link. I'll do what I can. But this is going to be, let's see, around $7 or $8. 5-pan palette contains a blush and highlighter, 3 blushes, and 2 highlighters. I think this looks light and bright and fresh and pretty for spring. It seems like it's at a great price point. I would love to know if you're living in Europe and you've seen this. Did you buy it? Did you try it? Give us a little review down in the comments. So Benefit is extending their Professional line into skincare, which I thought was very interesting. Not for me. I'm not going to buy this, but I did find this intriguing. So there is a cleansing oil to remove your makeup. There is a clay mask, a foaming cleanser, a moisturizer for smoothing pores, a pore mask, and a toning foam with a skincare tool. I really like the packaging of this. I think this was a smart way to introduce skincare to their line by playing on the Professional line, because Professional is a very popular, well-known primer from Benefit. So I think for Benefit to like dip their toes into the water of skincare, the packaging looks cute. I think it's a cute theme. Not for me, but I would love to know if you bought it. Unearthly Cosmetics is releasing a Not in the Mood water activated liner palette. So this is going to be available next week. Well, this week. I will post details when I see it. I love the artwork. I think it's so cool. The liners inside look really, really pretty. I do have the brush set that's releasing. It's the orange brush set I used in videos a while back. I really, really enjoy these brushes. Unearthly does have really good brush quality. So all of that will be in the description box, and you can use code Heather to save at Unearthly. Milk Makeup released contours that we talked about last week, and now we have lip and cheek blush sticks. Multi-use cream blush and lip color, mango butter, avocado oil, and apricot oil. This is not something that I need, but I do think these look pretty. I think the shades look beautiful, just not something I'm hyped up about. I also have this new brow gel from Half Magic. I'll be trying this in a video soon for y'all. This is the Grippe Brow Sculpting Gel. Half Magic did send me that, and I'm excited to try it. I really like Half Magic. I think they make some cool stuff. So this is 12 hours of feather sculpted brows without crusting or flaking. I'm pretty picky when it comes to brow gels. I feel like most of them are just good, fine, and then there's the amazing Patrick Ta. So I am definitely excited to be trying this out, because I do see Half Magic post a lot of really cool creative makeup looks, and a lot of times the brows look really like fluffy, like there's a lot of hold. So I'm excited to be trying this. We'll we'll definitely try it in a video coming up soon. Caliray has released 2 new highlighters. These are available now at Sephora. These are the Highlight Radiant Glow highlighters, a radiant long-lasting highlighter with a transparent base so that there's no ashy cast and it visibly blurs pores. It's a very radiant finish. Of course, it's a highlighter. It says it is illuminating pearlescent pigments with no ashy cast or powdery base. I think that's pretty interesting. I would love to know if you've tried Caliray. I know a lot of people were really loving the brand's mascara, but I've never tried anything from the brand. I know that the person who created Urban Decay is created Caliray, so I think that's really interesting. I would definitely like to swatch these highlighters in store, but I didn't purchase them. Maybe you could convince me otherwise though. If you bought these and you love them and you think I'm missing out, please let me know. Lancome is releasing new eyeliners. These are the liquid liners, ultra precise and easy to use. 24-hour wear, provide the results you want. They say ultra precise felt tip luminous pigments. I mean, I don't know, 23 bucks. I do love a liquid liner. Right now, I'm loving the one from Chucky and Glamlight collab. So I don't think I'll buy these, but I do love eyeliner. These are just new shades, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they already had a black one, so now there's more shades. Now these look really, really pretty. These are Plump Up gloss sticks from Flower Beauty. We have several different shades, and it says it's an all-in-one gloss balm hybrid that nourishes, hydrates, and plumps lips while delivering buildable color. 6 shades now available at Ulta. So I will have these linked down below. You know, of all the products I've tried from Flower Beauty, the only things that I really like are their Desert Lights and Jungle Lights palettes. Every time I try something from them, oh, and a brush. I have a brush from them I really like. But their other products have been kind of a miss for me. But these do look really beautiful. So the next time I place an Ulta order, I may put this in the cart. I should definitely add it to my like loves list or favorites or something like that, because I'm really liking the way the shade Spicy looks and Heated. Those could definitely be shades that I would really enjoy. If you bought these, give me a review down below, because Flower Beauty has launched a lot of new things recently, and I know I saw on their website that Drew Barrymore was saying she was probably going to take this to kind of a lifestyle brand rather than just makeup. So I'm curious to see what direction the brand's going to go, but I do think this product specifically looks really nice. Adept Cosmetics is restocking their Inspired palette. So I do have 3 looks here on my channel with this. I used it in a Get Ready With Me. I did a video with it, and I do have it here on YouTube as a short. So this is the Inspired palette, and it's restocking Monday, February 20th at 12 p.m. Central Time. So if you missed out on that, definitely check it, because it says this is the final restock. So once it's gone, it's gone. I did also see that Adept is discontinuing their Amunet palette. I love that palette so much. I do have it in light and dark. I bought the dark one. They sent me the light one, I'm pretty sure. And I love that palette. I'm so sad that they are discontinuing it, but I understand they have to make space for new things. So I wanted to let you know about that. And I wanted to let you know that their mystery box items are now available for sale individually. So if you were interested in the palette, it is now available. I do have, I think, 4 looks here on my channel with that palette, and also available are the Collective liquid eyeliners. Some of them are multi-chrome, some of them are not, but they are all available now, and I do have swatches and everything of those here on my channel too. You can use code Heather to save at Adept. I have everything I just talked about, and I love so much. I do not regret buying the Inspired palette whatsoever. I think it's so gorgeous. Sugar Drizzle has given us a little teaser that they are releasing a Kiss of Sugar Liquid Contour Glow Stick. Now, I don't have a lot of information. I just know it's coming soon, and there's going to be 6 shades, which I think is really cool. I cannot wait. They said contour, blush, and highlight, so I cannot wait for this one. I love Sugar Drizzle. I'm going to see what this is going to be all about. Makeup Revolution has released new Glow Sculptor Cream Blush and Bronzer. 4 color duos, and this is the brand XX Revolution. I have to keep it straight. They have so many sub-brands that it's easy for me to forget, wait, which brand? But this is XX Revolution. So there's going to be fair, medium, deep, and dark. These look really pretty. I'm very intrigued. These are available now. I think I may need that one. I actually really think the shades look super, super pretty. If you are the deep or dark, I love the color of the blush they chose. I think that looks beautiful. So let me know if you're interested in this. Maybe I should find it, buy it, try it. Let me know. Okay, the Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation from Laura Mercier is coming on February 22nd. We talked about this briefly a few weeks ago. We had a very little bit of information, sneak peek, and now we have more info. 30 shades, 12 hours of fade proof wear for $48, medium buildable coverage, natural finish. This looks really cool. I don't think I'm gonna pick it up. It's not intriguing enough to me, so I think I'm gonna pass, but it will be available the 22nd, yes, later on this week. If you're curious about it, definitely check it out. I did see it's already up on the Sephora site, just not available for purchase yet, but maybe you want to look at it, pick your shade, something like that. All right, y'all, that is all we have to talk about today. If anything gets announced, released, shown between now and me uploading this video Sunday morning, we can definitely talk about it next week. Now, I did film this look. It should be up as a shorts now. If not, it will be coming soon, but I am using the new collaboration palettes with Odin's Eye. I combined all 3 from Lauren May Beauty, Amanda at Makeup Just for Fun, Betty Jean, Batty Bean to create this eye look, and then I popped on some Lily Lashes in Mykonos Light. My lip is ABH Raisin Lip Liner. I have a hair, and then I'm wearing Riri Fenty Beauty Velvet. Is this a velvet liquid lipstick? And then Unearthly Cosmetics Ornament Gloss. I'm wearing my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for this look. It will all be linked down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. It's completely free. And thumbs up the video if you liked it. I will see y'all tomorrow in a new video. Bye!